What up, YouTube? It's your boy Think Tank TV back for another episode. Let's talk about the border wall. Let's talk about the government shutdown. What's going on in America with the border wall and the government shutdown? I think we've been shut down for 15 days now. I'm not sure. I'm not keeping up with it. Oh, let's build a wall. Let's not build a wall. Oh, they're coming through the southern border. We got to stop all the Mexicans. We got to stop all the Hondurans. We got to stop all the El Salvadorians. We got to stop all the Venezuelans. Do you agree with them? I mean, I do agree. Oh, that's not a popular opinion. No, I don't want to build a border wall. I do believe you should have border security. I do believe the border wall could be used to keep people out, or it could be used to keep people in. Ding ding. Oh, that's a conspiracy theory. Short, plain and simple. If you build a wall, you keep all the brown and colored people out that usually vote for Democrats. If you don't build a wall, you continue to let brown and colored people in that vote for Democrats. And that's the gist of it. For the dreamers, for the workers that's here on visas, temporary work permits. The president said you give him $5.6 billion or y'all gonna be in limbo forever. Senator Lindsey Graham said give him $5.6 billion or y'all gonna be in limbo forever. Now, of course, everybody playing hardball. But it definitely is tax season. Everybody gonna be expecting their checks that they already told you that they're not getting. But the president said you should be cool with that. He knows a lot of federal workers personally that do not want to receive their paycheck this week, or that don't receive their paycheck next week or next month. They playing hardball. They play hardball with y'all lives though. Well, I know y'all don't understand. I know y'all don't care. I know y'all don't understand. Most of the people that's watching this video probably not even know we're in a government shutdown. Yes, it's a federal government shutdown. It's probably not doing anything to your local and state governments. Build a wall. We're going to build it 30 feet high, 40 feet high, 50 feet high. We're going to have it as concrete. Big, beautiful concrete. No. We're going to have steel slats. No, we're going to renovate the fence that's already down there. No, we're going to get drones. No, we're going to increase border patrol. No, we're going to put the National Guard down there. Ain't nobody going to put the National Guard at the northern border. Where all the Canadians come in. Oh, the TSA is doing a great job stopping terrorists flying on airplanes, where most illegal immigration comes. But then I thought about it. Yeah, most illegal immigration would come through the airports if you got border patrol down there trying to stop illegal immigration from coming past the border. Should America let everybody in? No, you can't let it. Listen, you can't let everybody in. There's not enough jobs. There's not enough doctors. There's not enough hospitals. Oh, in Montana, there's a whole lot of land. Nobody want to live in no Montana. Except for the people that live in Montana. You don't find too many people that want to live in the northwestern part of the United States. Where it's cold at, mountainous at. You're not going to really find a lot of black people, brown people, Asian people. Well, there's a lot of Asian people up there in the California region. Oh, in 2016, we should have voted Trump out and vote Hillary in. The queen of the super predator talk. Do people hate Trump? 3 years ago, when he was speaking his mind on The Apprentice, everybody liked him. Y'all been knew he was brash and vulgar. A grade A court jester. Oh, that's right. Men wanted to be him and women wanted to be with him. And let's not get it twisted, America. It's a lot of people. A lot of people. The same people that went out there and got the president elected. They wouldn't mind seeing that border wall erected. They wouldn't mind seeing Trump's wall, the biggest monument from space. Up there on the International Space Station. Look down. Oh, is that Trump wall that he's building? But let's not sit right here and say that, oh, building the wall is the worst thing in history. I mean, I guess you can say because the Berlin Wall. I do think it's a waste of taxpayers' money. I wonder, if they build the wall, does that put a lot of our Border Patrol agents out of work? Where they have to find new careers? I mean, if I have a 700-mile border wall right here, that's 30 feet high, 40 feet high, I guess we don't need all these people at work then today. I guess we can go down to 50% man, 25% man. They are playing hardball. $5.6 billion is nothing. It's definitely nothing. But like I said, the Democrats not going to pay for the wall. They're not going to give them funding for the wall. You know what the Democrats do every 4 years? They come talk to colored and black people. Oh, you keep saying colored. I'm just saying. I don't like to throw out minorities. But that's what they come talk to every 4 years. Try to get your vote and do nothing for you. Let's build up the wall. Let's build up the wall. I guarantee you if they get that wall built, it's going to be plenty of a contractors heading to the southern border to put that wall up. Because in America, the only thing you're worried about is your income. Y'all afraid to compete. Everybody in America is privileged. Even black people. Yeah, black people in America are privileged. You got the privilege of living in the United States of America, which means for the vast majority of black people in America, you will have a house over your head. You will have warm water. You will have food. And I'm not saying that's good at all. I mean, they came over as a slave. That's the very least they could do. But if they don't want to deal with black people, they're not going to want to deal with uneducated people coming from different countries. They're not going to deal with refugees coming from different countries. You heard what the president said. He wants people that got skills and talents to come over here. Translation, we want Europeans. We want Europeans. We want Asians to come over here and help out the economy. Trust me, they let black people over here. You know, when you see black people, you say, oh, look at those Nigerians. Per capita, they got the highest graduation rate. They got the most degrees. Of course. They're selected to come over here. They're not letting any dumb Nigerians come over here. Or the IQ 85 Nigerians come over here. Those Nigerians that you see come over here, those Africans that come over here are the best of the best in their community that America wanted, for the most part. But no, it's not fair. If I gotta go stand in the line to become a U.S. citizen, then everybody gotta go stand in the line. But I get it. We're poor. We don't have the money. We don't have the funds to sit here in America and wait to be on the line to get into the country. It's millions of other people that's in line as well that die waiting to get into America, to wait and get the health care. I can't really speak for America. I'm not a part of America. I am a part of America. Trust me, I am a U.S. citizen. I do got a birth certificate. I do got a social security card. I guess all these holidays that I really don't celebrate, I guess I do celebrate them. I don't have to go to work. I guess on my spare time, I may go down there and help build that wall there, since I ain't got to go to work. That's in my spare time. I wonder how many politicians are going to come down here and roll their sleeves up and put the hard hat on. You know, that's the best photo op they always do. Let's go out there with the blue collar worker. Let's roll our sleeves up. And the hardest job they ever did was go to the pencil sharpener. They probably had an electric pencil sharpener. So the hardest thing they had to do was use the eraser. Just like they're trying to erase your past. Just like they're trying to erase your future. I'm not here saying vote Democrat. I'm not here saying vote Republican. I'm saying vote with your heart. Vote like everybody else do. All the rest of the cold word Americans, they vote in their special interests. I can't fault the president for what he do. I do fault him. But if you was the president of the United States, I'm pretty sure you would try to do everything you can do in your power just to maintain power, or to get your will, to get whatever you want done. You're going to wield that sword. Executive order. I can sign emergency papers. I can consider this a national emergency to put the wall up. Is it a national emergency? No. Is any terrorists really coming down there? No. Is there the option for terrorists to come through that border? Yes. So are they going to build a wall? Trust me, there's going to be some compromise going on. It definitely going to be some compromise made. But I don't know, the Democrats holding firm. They don't have any reason to cave in. Oh, what you going to do, shut the government down for the next 2 years when you got to run a rally to become President Donald Trump? You're going to shut the government down for the next 2 years? So the TSA workers that already called off really won't have a job? Says the unexpected consequences of shutting the border down. Unexpected consequences of shutting the government down. The other 8 agencies that have nothing to do with the Department of Homeland Security, they're shut down as well. Collateral damage. This is crazy. I know if you don't get that wall built, his presidential career is gonna. And y'all trying to have that happen. So what's the solution? I don't got a solution. I'm not playing poker with them. They didn't deal me a deck. Every time they pass me some cards, it's just the cards that got the instructions on them. Stay black, pay your taxes, and vote Democrat.